Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus, and I'm back again. And I'm so glad to be back because I have the opportunity to share with you something that it took courage for me to do. I'm kind of been around a long time, sort of set in my ways, but finally, I've got good news for you. I want to bring you into the knowledge of the Black God. What made me understand that it is essential that I give you this message is that I saw Trump on TV this morning. And I saw the pain and suffering that he plans to cause America. I saw the plan and suffering that he helped Israel to issue in on Iran. And I see what he's doing with Russia and all these other things that's going on. Got a chance to see the expression of the white God. Yes, the expression of the white God. And I want to tell you how that white God works. That white God came to America. You know what he did? He got to be friendly with the natives. And when he found out the natives were friendly, sideswiped, killed him, took his land, went over to Africa and brought some people over here, did the same thing that made them slaves. That's the same thing. That's the very same thing that's happening in wherever the wars are. Gaza, Iran, America, all of it happening. Representative of the white God. Yes, the white God. And I know you can see the things that this white God is doing, sending people out of the country, blessing services to some states and denying them from other states. You know that's from the pit of hell. But nobody told you about the black God. See, the black God is justice. The black God is about freedom. The black God is about peace and prosperity. The black God, my friend, is about all of your health care. In fact, let me tell you something about the black God. The black God created the world and all the resources that's in the world. He created them for the people. That's what the black God did. Well, guess what the white God came on and tried to do? What? Steal them. All the resources that's been discovered somewhere, wherever it might be, he got somebody's name on it. Someone's name is on it. Someone's name is on it, claiming it. And when they claim it, it robs the people of what it was designed for. It was designed for the people. But we are under the authority of a fake God that made people be slaves. Do you know, did the white God ever free you? The white God ever tell you that you were free? In fact, when they talk about their white God, they don't tell you about freedom. I keep thinking about when Trump was president before and he was losing. What did white people who represent their white God do? They called the angels down from Africa to come here and bless this white devil, this white God. And they're doing the same thing today. Look what the Supreme Court has done. They're making you think that they were trying to do something that would make the people feel blessed and feel uh, that people care about them, or that their God care about them. But at the same time, you get it to the Supreme Court, and they'll find some way to tackle it back down, so that white God can get a chance to work with it a little bit more and see if it can mess over you just a little bit more. But I want to tell you about the black God. The black God cares about every last one of you. Prepared that you can have your food, clothing, shelter. I've said it before. Education, healthcare, transportation, and anything that's made by the hands of man. Every last one of you, black people, even white people. And whether you're an American, whether you're African, whether you're Asian, doesn't matter where you're at. The black God has enough for every last one of you. Not only that, the black God has a position for you to engage yourself in the process of life. That's what the black God does. Now the white God doesn't do that. You got to be a slave. You got to be somebody superior to you in the white God. So I'm gonna tell you something. Who do you choose? Do you choose the black God or the white God? Now I know what you might do because you chose Trump and you knew Trump was nothing but a snake. So you're probably going to choose the white God over the black God because you don't know anything about the black God except you've been told that the black God was no count. However, every pain and suffering that you got came from the white God, but the power is in your hand. I was going to talk a little bit, but I see somebody out here in the area that might want to do some stuff. So I'm going to cut it short and leave that with you because I will be back. I want to glorify this black God every time I get a chance. I want you to know that this black God is absolutely wonderful. And every time you look up at Trump, think about the black God. Think about what that Trump represents. and think about a black God who will wipe all that stuff out. And also think about all of the countries where white power is. You know how they got it, right? They stole it and took it. It has nothing to do with the real God. The real God owns it anyway, and it made it for all the people. So until next time, I'll leave it there. Goodbye.